All right, y'all. So here we are at the swap meet. It's a little bit later than normal. It's like 10 after 10 o'clock. But the whole point was earlier I was going to go to my local thrift store because the lady there said she was going to get this guy's collection of 400 Blu-rays. So I was there right at 10 when she opened. I was the only one there. And I was like, well, and she just looked so sad. She goes, he canceled. This is the second time the guy's offered his collection and canceled. And she goes, and it's not just you, but there's like 6 other guys who are going to come here and, you know, gobble up this collection. So, you know, that's why I got there early. And so it looks like we're all going to strike out with that. So that's kind of a bummer because, you know, that's why I went there. But, you know, so we're going to go to the swap meet here, even though it's 10 o'clock, which isn't really the best. But let's see what's in here. I don't know. Last week was terrible. Yeah. So let's just go in here. Sorry, I feel so deflated because that was like going to be this really golden score. 400 titles to dig through. Hell yeah, y'all. I was excited. But anyway, we'll go into the swap meet anyway. Look around, see if there's anything worth showing you guys. So let's get inside. All right, my friends, as I start digging through this first tub that I just came across in the middle of nowhere, because there's virtually no physical media here again today, do me a favor, please hit like, subscribe, smack that notification bell, share it with your friends, check me out on all my other social channels. I'd really appreciate it. That algorithm really helps me stay atop YouTube, and when people are searching these type of videos, it makes it easier for them to find. All right, now let's dig through these tubs, man, and see what kind of funky movies are inside. Some weird ones here. There you go, all on one disc. 4-film pack. Oh, Return of the Living Dead 3. That was a good movie. Let's see, how are these laid out? Oh, you actually get a flipper there. And this one is, one side is Boy Eats Girl, and the other side is Dead and Gone. But at least although this one looks a little suspicious. I don't know why that doesn't look official to me. Seems like a very uninspired copy. What else we got? A little Christopher Lee 2-pack here. The guy wrote his name on, or his initials on all these too. So that's one disc with 2 movies on the one disc. Werewolf Woman. Where's this from? It's from Shriek Show. Maybe, that's interesting. And then here's a intriguing 4-pack where you get a Lake Placid, Frankenfish, Lake Ness Terror, and Piranha 2. Oh look, it even says directed by James Cameron. Okay, let's see. Oh, and it's 4 discs and they're all stacked on each other. They're a little dusty, but that might be worth grabbing just for Piranha 2. And then here's like an 8-movie pack. Let's see how this is laid out. Oh man, look at that. There's 4 movies per DVD, so the compression on these are going to be terrible. Yeah, that's going to look terrible. Nice collection though. Here's like a Hollywood hits. You got Replacement Killers, which I just recently got on Blu-ray. The rest of these, Truth or Consequences, Love Lies Bleeding, Point Men, nah. What else we got? Oh, look at this. Chilling Classics, 50 movies. So you know this is going to be super compressed stuff. What do we got here? 73 hours of spine-chilling treasures. Okay, so they're in little sleeves. Actually, the sleeve has nothing in it. The sleeve has nothing in it. So some of these are actually missing. So already you're not getting all 50. Yeah, it's a flipper, but they are missing some of the movies. Now here's one I wanted to get. Check it out. This is a Roger Corman 2-pack, and you've got Viking Women and the Serpent, Teenage Caveman. I mean, they're probably terrible, but I just love that they're directed by Corman. But look, empty, no movies. Bummer. That sucks. Casualties of War. I know this is just released on Blu-ray, but that's a maybe. Man, damn, he's got a lot of multi-packs in here, which is kind of interesting. What is this one here? Guns and Girls and G-Strings. Oh, that's the Andy Sedaris collection. 12 movies. Oh, look, movie. No movie. No movie. well, you're certainly missing several of the movies in here. So I will admit, this is one of the most interesting DVD collections I've ever come across, thanks to this guy right here, Don Weaver. A very interesting collection, Don. Well done. Check out this tub, just tons of loose discs just thrown around in here. Oh, that's just sad, man. That's just sad. Now, this one would have been cool, except one, it's super smashed. But then look, you open it up and there's like no movies in here. So I would consider getting it just for the case and then buying the movies separately, but I mean, it's wrecked, so too bad. Too bad these are just also thrown in here, because that's cool. All right, well, that is going to do it for the swap meet here today. Like I said, this was kind of an impromptu run to begin with, a little bit later than normal because my thrift store didn't get their 400 Blu-rays in, which kind of sucked, so hopefully they'll still get them in. And I'll find out before other people pick through them. But I did end up finding a couple of things here. So not a big turnout for physical media, very, very small. A really weird collection by that one guy that you saw, as all DVDs too, but I did pick up a couple of things. So, for a complete strikeout with the thrift store, I did pick up a couple of titles to show you guys here today at the swap meet. So let's get to it. All right, y'all, here we go. The haul from this really weird swap meet run today, but I did pick up some things. First, I'm gonna start off with some game toys that I got a good deal on. Buy two get one free, and that's these Lego Dimensions. And my daughter and I, actually the whole family, we love Lego Dimensions, and these are kind of like we bought all of them, and this is kind of like the only three we didn't have because we're not huge Ninjago fans, but these were like $3 each, so I couldn't really pass up. So we got the Ninjago, who's this, Naya. Also got a Ninjago Sensei Wu. And then we got the Chima, whatever that is, Chima Eris. So all the other like franchises we had bought. So these were the only ones we didn't have. And my daughter enjoys at least putting these together, and because when she does it, it also kind of prompts us to play together. So I sort of got these so that she would put them together and then we could end up playing together. And as they get older, those times are fleeting. So yeah, all right, now let's get to the movies. Picked up Kung Fu Hustle. I did find one Blu-ray and all of that stuff. Picked that up for $3. This was literally, I was on my way out. I was cresting a table. I was like, what's in here? Little tiny collection. And I really love this Kung Fu Hustle. It's hilarious. Shoot, I didn't even open it. Oh, good, it's in there. Oh man, I was gonna get worried that there'd be no movie in here. But yeah, look, check it out. It's got that lady with the curlers and stuff. If you guys have seen this movie, it's hilarious. So, all right, and also picked up the a slip for 50 cents for A-Team. All right, and let's see. All right, now here is that weird collection. It's funny, I'll do the Blu-rays. I usually save the Blu-rays. I'll get rid of that. So the other one I picked up when I was in San Francisco, I got the 4K of Solo, but it didn't have a Blu-ray. It only had the Blu-ray with bonus features. So I picked up Solo and I got a slip. I didn't get a slip on that 4K. So we're gonna basically use this as the slip, and inside I get the Blu-ray, which wasn't there before, and now I have two copies of that. So maybe if anybody needs the Solo bonus features disc, let me know, because now I have a spare one to get rid of. And then here are I got DVDs from this guy's collection, Donald Weaver. Thank you, Donald Weaver, for your excellent and bizarre taste in films. Usually you don't get this kind of collection, so I know this is on Blu-ray, but customs, y'all. So for today, these are all $1. I picked up Casualties of War, Sean Penn, Michael J. Fox, and it's got some decent bonus stuff on the back. It's got trailers and the making of, plus the production notes, deleted scenes, and stuff like that. So I feel like once I come across the Blu-ray, I'll do a little custom of this DVD with that. Next up is this funky, weird thing called Werewolf Woman. I just love the crazy artwork on this thing. It reminds me of like an old Hammer thing, or I don't know what to expect from this thing. But if anybody's ever heard of Werewolf Woman, let me know. It's released by Shriek Show. It's by Shriek Show. I think I showed that in the thing. There it is, Shriek Show. Yeah, the chick's face is wild. And it even says on the back, released here before, it was a butchered 70-minute version. We now proudly present the complete version, only released before as an Italian pre-record, reinserting all of the deleted scenes, now restoring the film to its original vision as Rino Di Silvestro, must be the director, yeah, had initially intended. So I don't know, just sounded interesting. So for $1. And then finally this 4-movie set, also for $1. So a quarter per movie. And they got all the movies stacked in here. So I'm gonna have to really clean these up. I hope they clean up okay. But you get Frankenfish. Just look at this. Frankenfish, what is it? Lake Placid 3, Loch Ness Terror, and Piranha 2. So anyway, so yeah, a wicked little 4-pack of movies on DVD. So that ends up being my haul today. Not sort of this beautiful Blu-ray haul I was hoping for, you know, by picking through 400 movies and finding some gold, but for, I don't know, not even $20 today, less, probably around 15. Yeah, probably 20 bucks. I got all this stuff today, the games, the movies, all that. So not a bad run here at the Swap Meet. Guys, that is going to do it for today. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you're new to my channel and you dug this Swap Meet run, which was totally impromptu, way later than normal, please get down there and hit like, subscribe, smack that notification bell. I'd really appreciate it. Until next time, we'll catch you guys later.